Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Overplays Mechwarrior 5. We're in a Holt system, and we got slim pickings for the kinds of missions I'd like to do. We can look right here again for Waco Rangers, but I'm pretty sure not, because I just had them in my last mission. Yeah, I got a 3 mission they'd probably come down on for that, but I'm not really set up for doing a 3 mission right now, time-wise. So we're going to jump over to Bernardo and see if that battlefield contract is going to draw in the Northwind Highlanders. Because that would be sweet. Nope. Not for 2.5 million, it's not. But it's still against the clan. I think we're going to take that. Yeah. Pickings are getting slim, folks. Oh, don't look at battlemechs, let's look at contracts. Didn't I just say it was against clan? That one is. Never mind. Yeah, House Merrick is a negative 80 something, I think, and that means they're not going to pay. 121, even worse, 3 negotiation points. Yeah, no. They got to get over themselves, you know what I mean? I got a hero mech, I got to go look. Even if I don't buy it, and I probably won't. Part of the deal showing you what's out there. A Mauler. This guy's a good one. I'm not taking it. A little late in the game for it. But that would be a good one. It's all about long-range standoff weapons. Knockout. And he gets, look at this. Look at that. And this. Oh. And that. That's a heck of a mech. Yeah, 90 million's a lot of money, or 25 million's a lot of money, but that's a heck of a mech. You could actually pretty easily play a entire playthrough of this game and never go above 90 tons for mechs if you got, you know, these guys, or just say no atlases, no dire wolves, etc. No 100-ton mechs. You could do it. And kick butt. Depending, of course, on what kind of hero mechs you find. As always. I think the map might have changed. Yeah, we'll go do this targeted kill right here. It's 1,000 tons, which means it's a solid 100 difficulty. And 400 tonner. So 14 days, 15 square kilometers. I don't know what Machia is for a biome type, but we're about to find out. At least the visibility is excellent. And that plays well into the builds of my mechs. Because my mechs, I tend to configure for long range. And this will do it. I could take, you know what, 10 more tons? 20 more tons? But why? These guys are stone cold killers. And the Highlander has 710 points of armor. More than any Atlas in the game. And it runs around at 74 kilometers per hour, carrying full weaponry. Biggest stuff I can stuff into it.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
Wasn't I just saying we don't have to worry about these guys? Shoot me from your dropship. Okie dokie. Let's go, folks. Kill them fast.
Enemy mech coming in hot. Here comes trouble.
It's a Centaurian from hell, isn't it? I earned that one.
Now I can't see through the smoke. Another successful hunt. All division overwhelmed by hostile mercenary firepower. Signal the retreat to any remaining forces.
Let's see, before I got so rudely interrupted, I believe I was going down here for that pass. Nobody's not showing any wear and tear, so light damage, if any. Let's run at group speed. Try to stay together. This could be a hard mission, folks. It is a 100 difficulty. And that was not even counting the fact that we had mercenaries dropping on us. That was all extra. What, 2 assaults, 2 heavies, something like that?
Watch those ridges.
We're on them. Oh, you mean these guys? That's a butte. Or a mesa, depending on how big it is. These? Buttes. You could ask me how I know, but all I'd have to say is I live in Arizona. Ooh, that's a crater. I needed to go down that way, didn't I? Guess he kind of knew that. Where's the chicken shit running away?
Life can survive in the strangest places.
I don't know why he would think that here. I mean, nothing wrong with this place. It's got green grass. I got mesquite and weed, straw. Not really. I got a gravel yard. Don't have to mow grass.
These cannons remind me of the blood pits. Mech jockey inbound. All units, hostile mechs inbound.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Headshot. Headshot. Nope. Okay. Who's the lacquer? Now when I hit G and go to group speed, it does show 69, so he can make 69 kph. So I have no idea why he fell behind. Step on a rock or a Lego or something. I don't know.
This is Rooster. Hey, I got a contact.
Well, He's faster than we are.
Zombie inbound.
That zombie's got a hole in his chest.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Where I aim, targets fall.
Well, looks like they're all going to be at the last one. Which is one way to ramp up the difficulty level. But I'd actually do prefer them to be short and sharp, just like those mercenaries were. Get it done. Like that. Now really, the laser tells me where the Gauss round's going to fall. Because it's got speed modifiers and all that kind of good stuff on it when fired by the heavy metal. And it's pretty much line of sight direct fire, like an energy weapon.
Capture the designated target, and we can hack into their comms to get the position of all enemy units. IFF readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander. Approach with caution.
The shuttle pissed them off. Beast here, another one bites the dust.
That's done it. Transmitting enemy positions.
And here they come. Let's make them come up through this narrow gap.
Moving to formation. Okay, sir, you got it. Flag unit receiving heavy fire. Let's queue them up.
My neck is going critical. Long live House Corita.
Got our target. Nicely done. That's the last of them, Commander. That bounty is ours. Farhad will break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
Come on, get off that rock. Let's go.
Beast here, enemy vehicle destroyed. Locked, loaded, and firing.
Back shots suck, don't they, buddy?
Taking critical damage.
Target obliterated.
The problem with lambs is they can't turn, seems to me. Or they don't, anyway. That makes them silly, because what pilot's going to want to fly in that?
Taking heavy damage.
Okay, let's glide this thing on home. That was good because somehow I did not expect mercenaries for this one. Just wasn't paying attention, or it was an abnormal drop, I got no idea. Usually I pay pretty close attention to that. Not even sure how much I contracted for. But 12 million is pretty good. And that helps too. 12 picks. Highest valued one out there is a spider. And that precludes any other mech. Why is that a 1? I'm taking that because A, I wants it, and B, that'll give me 4 for a full lance. And those things can lift anything. Okay, don't want it, but I'm going to take it because it's string. And I don't have a 4. Got some strange stuff in here. Why would anybody want that? I don't. Just something I gotta sell and get 40k for. Not gonna make the difference for a game. Looks like the guy standing next to me getting a lot better for damage than me, but I mean, that's ridiculous. Nobody even shot at him. He didn't even have a mech fusion reactor explosion to touch his armor. That's wild. And that's supposed to be a 100 difficulty, folks. Yep, always a pleasure doing business. Wait a minute, has that really got an XL engine? No, it's blown. Nothing but jump jets, and I'm gonna get almost 3 million. So 15 for that. I'm almost at a million or a billion C-bills in just in cash. Haven't done a sell-off in a long time for stuff. So that's pretty good then. We could quit carrying $1 million worth of quarterly cost. Actually over $1 million. 1.2 total. Yep. 1.2, almost 3. Anything else here? No, multi-mission. Demolition, right there we go. Demolitions can be tricky. You get caught up doing your demolition, you lose a mech because you're not paying attention to what your guys are doing. And 1,000 difficulty can do it to you. I'm sorry, 100 difficulty. Got an ash storm going on. And Federated Commonwealth doesn't like me all that much anyway. No, that 8 million's a genuine 8 million because it started at 3. I don't expect the Wolf's Dragoons.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
Yeah, all of these have some form of ballistics, so they'll be good to go on a demolition. And the Atlas A can stream fire, I think, or single fire is 4s and 6s, which makes it for a solid barrage of just missile destruction. At least when I use it, that's what I do. I get almost that in the Highlander between the Gauss and the SRMs on single mode. I only have to contort my fingers a little bit to hit that left alt button for button 4, as opposed to the spacebar, which is my number 3.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure.
Disruptor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Enemy forces have established a base somewhere in this area. We've been contracted to burn it to the ground and leave nothing left to be used by hostile forces. Good hunting.
Nice rocks. Oh, make me walk all the way around. Wonder if that's part of it too. It's a big city, if so. That could be part of the difficulties. It's a huge city you got to take out. Not to mention just plain hard to get there.
Locked, loaded, and firing.
And a little bit of stuff in opposition,
There it
huh?
is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Took out a fuel tank. Leading others on target. Let's chew 'em up. Oh, great. They just destroyed our emergency generator. By far more talented zombies.
Okay, chain fire mode.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
And there's a lot of them. That's a lot of wiping. Yeah, that's what happens when you do a lot of wiping.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
This is Rooster. Another one bites the dust.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing. The
Cannot
facility's
turn
on hold.
fast enough.
All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite a bit. Time to get out of here, Commander.
Some of these missions are just overrated, aren't they?
Frack that.
Yeah, frack it too.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
$8 million C-bills, not too shabby. I wonder if I get 4 of these. Well, I've got to find out. And the only way to do that is to actually have them and put them in. And 3 tons is a hard ask. Especially if you've already got your mech pretty well optimized according to your own plan or logic, etc. But the electronics part of the game, the ECM and all that kind of good stuff, that's a good sub-game worth playing. But I really want to see what the rules are on that and have a better idea of exactly what's going on, so I know if it's worth it or not. Not down to the coding level of does it really affect the AI and what does it do? Because you know it affects humans. You know, jittery screen. But jittery screen doesn't keep me from hitting stuff. What is the Hero Highlander for sale? Must be, yep, Red Shank. Red Shank. And this guy, of course, the Supernova. Everybody's seen Red Shank before. It's a Highlander with, you know, the Assault Claymore. This big old thing right here. Which, I guess you could call that a Claymore. Having made a few blades in my time, I can tell you, nobody makes a tip like that for real. No. When you know that your guy that you're hitting is going to be wearing battle armor, you're not going to have 2 little pointy things sticking out there just going to break off. What you need is a pry bar with I don't know, guard. Anyway, Supernova. Everybody there is in Tier 5. That's impressive. Here's the other thing that's impressive. It's 50 million C-bills. And I don't need it that bad. I don't need it at all. And that 90 putting out 83. And I got, this guy puts out 90. And the other one I just got puts out 93. So, just as good. And that massive Claymore is only useful within 15 meters. That's a lot of weight for 15 meters and less. Especially if that thing's running, let's see. It's running along at a massive 48. So you need to come up, excuse me, you got to run up on it and impale yourself on that Claymore. That's where it's effective. And even then, its alpha heat is 16. 16. I'm sorry, that's, yeah. Ugh. Nope. Not a mech for me. We all fixed up? Yeah. Folks, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one, I hope. Until then, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you got questions, shoot them to me on the comments section, folks. Probably somebody else has the same question they're still looking for the answer for. If I don't know it, I know where to dig it up. Trust me. Mechwarrior 5 related, folks, okay? Or battlemechs in the entire universe and lore of the battlemech scene. We'll see you next time. Hope is out.